We're back. It's been over a week since I last recorded this. The world gone to shit, man. But yeah. Let's get to it, I guess. What the fuck? I we pet the cat. Alright. I think one of these gotta be the visitor. If somebody dies tonight, I'm definitely sending that bitch away. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying. But fuck it, we going to sleep. I don't like how the music. Why is the music still playing? Ooh. Okay. Oi, what's up? Whole world gone to Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beast ape come out to play. Is this Australian? What? Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of those other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke. Sunshine don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out, and it's a winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? Or how you survive? How? What are these questions though? How many houses have you been to, man? I never stayed in any one of them for too long. Okay. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger fear blinds people to the bigger picture. Jesus Christ. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. I'm gonna kick this guy out. I don't like this whole like, you can rip a throat out. You can kill people. They can't do shit. I'm like, okay, stranger. I didn't ask. You can leave. Oh, that's how it is, isn't it? Yes. Get the fuck out of here. Expect to hear me from again, Sunshine. Do not disturb. Yes. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? Can I trust you? You're not with Fema, are you? Trust me with what exactly? Trust me with what exactly? Yeah, I don't want to be like, no, I'm not with Fema. Like, bro might be a double agent, you know? Trust me with what? Important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eye. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. The scales are about... What the fuck does that mean? Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Okay. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potatoes flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I'm gonna test him later. He can come in. I knew I could trust you. Yeah, buddy, get in here, buddy. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all of the lies you've been told. I don't fuck with the government. Fuck the government. Hey, what's up? What the fuck? Yeah, it's crazy. Can you let me in, pal? You know, in the last recording, in the last few days, I said that, you know, I shouldn't judge a book by its cover type shit, you know, like that kind of vibe going on here. Just, can I come in? It's like, who are you? What happened to you? What happened to you? I'm more concerned about that. I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. Why? I'm the only one left from my squad. Oh. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospital, pal. When the visitor came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smokes. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. It's so fucking real. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zones, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. There's somebody behind this window. On the pole there hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for distance but for sport? What? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Okay. Evicted stands by your neighbor's ruined house. They're shocked and whisper amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Okay, so I realized that I was missing that window in the last recording. I was like, wait a minute, no way these are the same windows. Also, that building over there is like completely gone. Fuck it, go to bed. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you you an important update. New details about emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seemed one of the city quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral growing even ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless ding. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrives. Tangled deep in sticky substance. I hate big words. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspensions of corpse disposal. Let's get the radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zones. Okay. I saw it. I saw what was there. It's gonna be like a visitor or the government. That it wasn't human. What's going on in here? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. Cough, damn it. I don't think I hold out longer than a week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. I don't like that. Hey, what's up, man? Wish the visitor would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I start poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Though maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistakes, had my shovel like a sword ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all were fuck! Got me thinking maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. Okay. Oh, you're a little too close. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what are in these files. Yeah, I'm concerned about them files. You know, I'm really concerned about them fucking files, you know? I'm just saying we should look into the fucking files. I don't know. You never believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of them is actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is essentially curious. Especially curious. Fuck! It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened, yeah. I don't want to say that, but I think I'm gonna have to. Looks like the conversation is over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nobody's here. That news guy should not be in there. But, alright. Got something to share. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you learn things you wish you hadn't. What's with the ears? Here. Uh, I have an awful habit of chewing on pencils, you see. I need to test you. Let's do the ears. I want to see what this is. All I have left is my hearing. It reminds me of my parents. My sister took hers off. I need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me a hand. I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. Let's see your ear. Wait, what the visitor's sign again? What are you looking for? So, what's your conclusion? I might have to call Fema on that, like... I don't want to call Fema, but... Hello, this is the Federal Medical Division. Jesus Christ. We are now able to provide consent regarding the official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Hello, you reached the 4S food delivery. What would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Bet. Nobody's here. I'm scared that like one night there's just gonna be duplicates. Like there's already 2 of these bitches, right? But imagine like randomly, just randomly, there's somebody in here. I trust this guy. I trust the little girl. I'm scared that I might die. Because I don't know what the fuck the ear thing was about. And I think that might have been the visitors trying to fuck with me, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm coming. Hello! We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. Bring back the ones you took. Yeah. Your notes position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look what that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long of this is all going to continue? Yeah, like how long? Fuck! We're still studying the case. The causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be over before you know it. So what now? I have to hand someone over to you again? So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. 2? It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. No, fuck that. No, I'm done. For fuck's sakes. Have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. No. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Deaf. Deaf halt taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? Yes! This is my shroud. There will be no need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Yeah. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'm too much of a people's pleaser to shoot them all. Thank you. Shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' home. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, what do you? Who is it? Keeping your distance, huh? That's the guy from yesterday. Huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Uh-huh. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who is here to clean up the filth. Okay. My neighborhood dealt with. My neighborhood is dealt with. Okay. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom? Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gears? Is it supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Visitor proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purge. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might have something else. I might take something else. What? So why are you here? Hold it. I already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? I think we should deal with FEMA. FEMA is like a bigger issue than the half-naked visitor, because I feel like the half-naked visitor is such a like the bigger issues that the government is fucked right now. Just saying, bigger issue. Been taking no clue if they're coming back. Yep, let's say that. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Oh, he's a... He believe... Oh. Hi, rest delivery here. Oh. How did you become the delivery guy? Just passed the screening. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family is far away and I'm not from around here. I only come to study at a local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one is gonna hire me anyway? Damn. Alright, I got an order. Here to deliver. Are you ready to take it? Yep. Here you go, coffee. Have a good night. Why is your face like that? Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Hey, I'm just a guy! What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. Got kicked out of my mother-in-law cause I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, don't you? Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to head up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Are you some kind of comedian? Are you some kind of tipsy? Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, singing it to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Hey, relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? I don't like this guy, but I think there's a little bit of truth behind the FEMA thing. Oh, buddy, it looks like someone already warming up that spot of yours. Now I'm all for sharing, but this doghouse feeling a little crowded. Mind making some space? Who we kicking out though? It better not be the little girl. Should leave. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. Somebody's gonna die tonight. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Are we gonna ignore the fucking Aurora Borealis? The fuck? Group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor house ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I don't like this. Smells like someone died. Fuck. Good afternoon. You've been watching news? Okay, yeah. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding and the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuation of residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelters. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individual has been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your doors, do not engage. Wait for the schedule of FEMA patrol and report the suspicious to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest on news. Up next, special report on dangerous new code. Okay. This is a evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, they're sheltering in the basements of the we are sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Okay. It's close to the hermit's place. Hermits? We don't know how much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. Those aren't just hiding alongside us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, the possibility ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, that the cult has taken a public stance against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may have been responsible for the recent violent incidents in the cities. False. Literally, that FEMA dude said, like, you see that fucking shit behind me? Watch it. You want to see me do it again? Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. Awesome. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright, let's see who died. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. That's valid. Not my homeboy, no! You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Okay, so... God damn it. Weird. Okay. Let's go talk to the cultists. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and mountains of bones and reach her, death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life meaning, and it answered the laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Wish them visitor would just go back underground. Haven't you been digging any new graves, have you? Hell no, I ain't stupid. Look, I've been on the dead all my life. Use the dead didn't bother me, and I buried. Done deal. I saw a grave. I know I feel that it was empty, but I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking maybe my grave be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. And don't worry about me. I'm spooked as well. I don't like that kind of talk, but we'll check on you in a second. Let me go to this bitch. I need to check you. And there's nobody in that room, which is weird. Alright. Oh. I need to test you. Let's see them teeths. Death took my sister. How am I supposed to go on without her? I'm ready. Yeah, I can't have a depressed bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't get an achievement, which is very concerning because that means I haven't killed a human. Let me double check that actually. First time I misidentify a visitor. Holy shit, that was a visitor. Yeah! Let's go, dude. I was like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Like, no, we checking you. We checking you. I'm so fucking happy. I want my mommy. I need to test you. Let's check. What do you want to check? Let's check them teeth again. My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I haven't seen my... I have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not going to cry anymore. Well, there they are. Does that mean everything okay? Yes, that's... Everything is okay. Alright, let's check your teeth again, because... Fine, go ahead. Turn inside out long. Let's see them teeth. These ones aren't mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Wouldn't have been wasted down there anyway, but look at, ta-da, they came in handy. Okay. Weird. We got coffee, beer. I killed one of the visitors. I'm like misidentify a visitor is like I haven't got that achievement yet, so Pet the cat. You decided to pet the cat. It seems to like it. It's not as grumpy as you first look like it's starting to get used to you. Yes! Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. Yeah! Oh. Bye-bye. I don't want to drink the coffee yet. World Thank You Day. Yeah, fuck the world. Nice on by the nightstand. Alright, I guess we're going to sleep then. Little boy, little girl, what is this? He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I need the kitchen light, but there's a different echoes resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from the outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. The fuck do you mean the house is wrong? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your icks is deathless. Ilks? All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange thing happened around you. I don't feel anything. Must be though. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A new gamble of sorts. There's at least 2 of us hiding inside your house. You open the door for me. Because dogs resides in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I am not alone. Well. And we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh, hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? I don't follow. Do you need something? Feh. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. Come in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'd be very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous time, you know. Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who judges you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It's just be like handing out speeding tickets at racetracks. What? But I can hear the edge in your voice. I say you could pull the trigger if you had to. Pull the trigger if you had to. but you could like even strangle someone with your bare hands if it came to that, you know. Why are you so fixated on killing? Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? Ah, geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me, I just don't last. I'm scared of what will happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know. That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. We'll test you. We are going to test you. That's a valid argument. Thank you, friend. And if not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how to do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in its face. Okay. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. They look clueless detectives. Must be how he got up there without a ladder. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jolting something down on a tablet. Can be a handful to stop a horde of starving animals, unlikely. Concerning. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He's probably stumbled on them by chance. He hears snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling, "Who will survive in the new world? Not those guys." That sucks. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's go to bed. Smells like someone died today. Are you... The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but the fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, course custodial operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritations. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remain unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the recognizing visitor, the FEMA hotline is open on 00451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. To everyone listening, FEMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Okay. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Yeah! Yeah! They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Okay. You're still in the city. Get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrol. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Awesome. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread brown fog, extreme heat, and other devastating weather. Asian report indicates temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree birds. The death tolls remains unknown, and the evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with the authorities in the affected region. However, one Once condition allows, FEMA officer will deploy to assist the disaster relief. That is the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay, hopefully the burnt guy is dead. He is not dead. That sucks. Oh. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her. Oh, but our fears justified. Consider, well, our world is no paradise, but the purgatory that torments us. And the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Concerning. Okay, I don't want to test her anymore. Maybe the cult members killed themselves? Maybe? I don't know. Let's test you. Oh dear me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born, I'm a dearie. I had a little hunt in the sunrise. Now a cottage in the country and no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I sit myself down on the bench most of the days, could feel a bit of life there, you see, and all the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Phew! How can you feel life when everyone around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairways and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered with white cloth. Oh my god, I'm so gassy. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrows. So off I popped, toddler off looking for peace where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And look here, fate led me straight to your doors, dearie. Now I'm a church goer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Oh dearie, I'm getting too old. Oh. Ah, jeez, I hope I can learn how to kill. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know, I'm sorry, I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing a corpse still makes me queer, you know, and I'm gonna need some time to get over that. But like, the visitor, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, after they die. Like the guy in the alley. Herc, just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready, I'm sorry. It's so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it, coughed. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people coughed are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in the line like horse hose. And a single one made for the people. Not a single one made for the people. I want to test you. Sure, pal. I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Let's see them teeth. Take a look. That's bleeding gums. Don't too harshly. Full of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Let's check your teeth. I need to test you. Oh, okay. I need to be tested. I get it. I think it's kind of cool that you're being so thorough, actually. Let's see them teeth. Oh, teeth? Yeah, sure. That's bloody gums. That's one. Oh, geez, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not one of them. I just don't care that much about how I look, you know? Let's check your armpits. Oh, geez, are you sure this is necessary? There's a little hair. See, normal, right? I don't even sweat that much because I'm too scared to give my scent. You got a little bit of hair. Let's. Did we check the old lady too? That's what that does? Oh my fucking god, I could have. I thought. Alright, let's see if we can call our neighbor. If I don't get any calls, I'm just skipping. Skip! Alright, that's nobody. That sucks. Let's pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Yep. Alright, so that like wheezy guy most likely is fine. I gotta test her, and I'm on the edge about this guy. He should be dead. I didn't laugh like that. I didn't do that. Okay, bro. Get the fuck out of my room, bro. Alright, bro. I don't know what to say. Oh. We need more people. Only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games that will take everyone in this house. Who's going to take to fix all of this? 2 more people. I'm not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Either find a way to eradicate the visitor, or we never meet again. Fuck you. Let us not waste time. How fair, my folks. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Am I a visitor now? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few homes. The place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spells it out for us. One side enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He got a kid, like a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Not one of them, any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck it if I care. We both go down shooting then. Show teeth, show hands, show armpit, show eyes. Show hands. Yeah. Clean. Yeah, fucking course they're clean. Let me know. Tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Did everyone fucking die? Diplomacy Day. Alright, let's check the windows before I go to bed. On the he has gas. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I'm gonna die. I'm cooked. I might have to replay this game. Cultists pile fireworks into a huge pile. They're planning to burn something. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I think 2 people are planning to burn me now. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear them at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Well, no one is left. It's because of the dream. Afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult has been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they are preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Femma believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks of the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situation near Femma, the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approach your home, call the Femma hotline immediately. To assess these troubled times, the agency will also announce a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, the update on conditions at the polls. They just have burned the bodies. It's blank. If they blank remains, it would have blank. Okay. Is everyone okay? Oh. Oh no. Just a clean state? Like just... I gotta get new people. I don't even care if I'm a visitor anymore. It's just I'm cooked. Okay. There's nothing going on over here. Well, I can check myself, I guess. Let's check the teeth. Yeah. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Let's see them armpits. Normal. Hairy. Seems about right. Alright. Let's check them ears. Got ears. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? What did I just get? I got an achievement. Did my eyes change color? This will strike six again. Scientists have released troubling news projecting on our global climate. If the current heat waves does not subside, melt waves from the polar ice may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay, we are going to bed. And hopefully... Okay, cat, I'm so sorry. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty observant person, aren't you? Huh? I could see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, and I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that info on my already troubled mind. Yep. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constants within yourself. You're a complex person. What? You use affirmation to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just say whatever the fuck you want to. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or yours. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Concerning. Do you feel it, death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your neck already. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scares you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? Why are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? Even days later, the house remained empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Worse world than the numbers of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they never had existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belonging, creation, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness, as you were never a part of this world to begin with. I think I'm gonna call it quits early for this one. Genuinely upset. I was like a nice knife twisting thing going on there. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, I died. I don't know what the fuck that dream was. I wasn't a visitor. Something came, maybe, kill everyone? I don't know. Maybe I was pleasing to too many people. Maybe I was like, I should just like stick in someone's lane, either stick with the government, stick with the cultists, you know what I mean? Like, or stick for myself. I was kind of like, yeah, I don't care, like with everyone. So if I were to continue, actually, let's test something out. If not, I'm just gonna cut this. Did I just time travel? Holy shit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. It took me all the way back to the last time I drank the kombucha. Fuck. Holy fuck. I'm cooked. I don't know if anyone is alive.